Hello, hi. So for today, we're going to discover operations and functions. So we have here five operations and functions. We have first the sum of a function. Second, we have difference of a function. Third, we have product function. Fourth, we have quotient function. And fifth, we have composite of a function. So let's discuss this one by one. We have here sum of the function. If given our function f and j, we have here f plus j of x that is just equal to f of x plus g of x. So you're just going to copy the two functions, then just add that two functions. So we will have an example later so that you can understand more. Then we have difference function. So we have here f minus j of x that is equal to f of x minus g of x. So take note kung ano yung nauna dito, then yan din yung unang function natin dito. So if g yung nauna, that's example if we have g minus f of x, then this will be g of x minus f of x. So ganyan siya. So do not be confused. Okay, proceed tayo with the product function. So we have here f times g of x that is equal to f of x times our g of x. So you're just going to multiply the two functions. Then we have the quotient of a function. If f divided by j of x, that is equal to f of x divided by j of x. So wherein our j of x is not equal to 0, so we need to find the domain of our j of x so that the function will not be undefined. And we have here the composite of a function. So the composite of a function, if we have here f composed of g is equal to f of j of x. So itong j of x, para siyang yung f, kakainin na yung value ng j of x. So parang ganun yung sa composition of our function. Okay? So let's have some example to understand our operations and function. So we have here first, basic muna tayo. We have here example number 1. Example number 1, we have here our f of x is equal to x plus 1 and j of x equals to x plus 3. So let's try to do all the operations and functions. So again, let's ano muna. Sulat muna natin kung ano yung operations ng function. We have here first f plus j of x. Yan yung first natin. Then we have our b. So ang b natin is f minus j of x. Then ang ating c naman, we have f times j of x. Ang d natin we have f divided by g of x. And ang last letter e, f composed of g of x. Okay, so we have that. Okay, so we have this order ha. A is sum, B is difference, letter C is product, letter D is the quotient, then letter E is yung composition of our composite function. Okay, so letter A tayo. We have here f plus g of x. So this will be equal to f of x plus j of x. So based tayo sa given. So based dito sa given, that will be now. Okay, so this will be, copy natin yung value ng f of x that is x plus 1. Then copy natin yung value ng g of x that is plus x plus 3. So to have our answer, we have x plus x that is 2x. Then we have plus, copy, 1 plus 3 that is 4. So this will be now our sum of the function that is 2x plus 4. Okay, proceed tayo with the difference. So we have f minus g of x is equal to f of x minus g of x. Okay, so again, let's copy our first function that is x plus 1. That is our f of x. Minus, okay, take note, we have here subtraction. So, dapat naka-parentheses tayo ha, para hindi tayo malito later on sa pag-distribute ng sign. So, we have here, copy natin yung x plus 3. Okay, so next step, copy natin yung f of x. We have x plus 1. Distribute natin yung negative sign. We have negative 1 times x, that will be my negative x. Negative 1 times 3, that will be negative 3. So we have here x minus x, that is 0. Then, so this we have 0, 1 minus 3, that is negative 2. So our final answer is negative 2. So ito yung difference ng dalawang function. Okay? So proceed tayo with letter C. So proceed tayo with letter C. We have f times j of x, that is equal to f of x times g of x. So let's just copy the values. So parentheses natin, lagyan natin sa parentheses since mag-multiply tayo. That will be x plus 1 times x plus 3. Okay, this is our f of x. Ito naman yung g of x. Okay, di ba we have your product of two binomials. So we can do FOIL method. Okay, so let's use FOIL method. So we have your first term. So x times x, that is x squared. Outside, so we have x times 3. We have plus 3x since positive yung sign natin. Then we have inside 1 times x, that is plus x. Then we have last term, 1 times 3, we have plus 3. Then after that, we can combine like terms. So we have copy x squared, 3x plus x, that is 4x. So plus 4x, then plus 3. So copy natin yung positive 3. So that will be our product of our function. Okay, letter D tayo, difference of our function. I mean, quotient. We have here letter D, quotient of our function. That will be f divided by g of x is equal to f of x divided by g of x. Okay, again, take note our g of x must not be equal to 0. Okay, so we have here, ano yung f of x natin? Copy, this is x plus 1 over x plus 3. So, ano yung magiging domain natin? So, this will be x plus 3 is equal to 0. So, we have x is equal to 3. So, we have here, final answer natin is x plus 1 over x plus 3, wherein x is not equal to negative 3. So, dapat ganyan siya pagkakasulat ha. Okay? Then, let's have our composite of the function. Let's have our letter E, that is the last. So let's have it here, letter E. So this will be now f composed g of x. So this is f of g of x. Okay, so para hindi tayo malito, palitan natin tong value ng g of x dito. So we have here f. Okay, ano yung value ng g of x? We have here, ito yung value ng g of x natin na, that is x plus 3. So, we have here, itong g of x natin, palitan natin siya ng x plus 3. X plus 3. Okay, after that, ito namang x plus 3. So, balikan natin yung value ng f of x. So, we have here ang value ng f of x. Again, naisulat natin dito. F of x is equal to x plus 1. So, di ba ito yung original function natin? So, sabi dito, ito na daw siya. This will be now f of x plus 3. So, dapat itong x dito, palitan natin siya ng x plus 3. So, yung x dyan sa f, palitan natin siya ng x plus 3. So, this will be now x plus 3 plus 1. So, again, ito ha, yan siya. So, since composition man tayo, so, kinain nung value ng x si g of x. So, pinalit natin siya. So, pinagpalit si x sa x plus 3. So, parang ganon. Okay, so we have here, again, copy x. Okay, 3 plus 1, that is 4. So, we have here our final answer, that is x plus 4. So, that's how we do our operations and functions. Okay, so let's have another example here. Okay, so what if naman may ano na tayo? Para naka-quadratic tayo. Okay, so we have here, again, sum natin is f plus g of x, that is equal to, copy natin yung f of x, that is x minus 2 plus, okay, plus, we have here, copy natin tong g of x natin. That will be x squared minus x minus 2. Okay? Then we have here isulat natin ito in descending, so from highest exponent to lowest. So copy natin ang x squared, then x minus x, that is 0, so magiging 0 minus plus 0. Then negative 2 minus 2, that is negative 4, since, di ba, parang ganito siya, negative 2 minus 2, that is equal to negative 2, change the sign of the subtrahend, then proceed to addition, so that will be like that. So this will be now negative 4. Okay, so final answer natin, we have x squared minus 4. Okay, so that is the sum of our function. Okay, letter B tayo. We have here difference naman, f minus g of x. So this will be x minus 2 minus x squared minus x minus 2. Okay, so again, copy natin yung f function, that is x minus 2. Distribute natin ang negative sign. So we have negative times positive x squared, that is negative x squared. Negative times negative x, that is positive x. Negative times negative 2, that is positive 2. So we have here, copy yung negative x squared. X plus x, that is 2x. So plus 2x. Negative 2 plus 2, that is 0. So this will be our final answer. So yan yung um, difference ng function natin. Okay. So let's have letter C. Ang letter C natin is product. So we have letter C, f times g of x is equal to f of x times g of x. Okay. So let's write the product of this one. Copy muna natin yung function. We have x minus 2 times x squared minus x minus 2. Okay. Let's do this as distribution. So first term muna tayo, then distribute natin dito. We have x times x squared. So x times x squared, this will be x cubed. X times x, we have negative x squared. Then we have x times negative 2, that is negative 2x. Then negative 2 times x squared, that is negative 2x squared. Then we have negative 2 times negative x, that is positive 2x. Then negative 2, itong negative 2 times negative 2, that is positive 4. Okay? Naka-follow? So again, let's write this one as descending order from highest exponent to lowest. So we have here, nakasulat na tayo x cubed. Okay, then combine like terms. Negative x squared minus 2x squared. This is negative 3x squared. Then we have negative 2x plus 2x. That is 0. So this will be 0. Mawala na yan. Then copy natin yung constant na plus 4. So this will be that will be our product of our function. Okay, nakasunod. So, proceed tayo with letter D. So, proceed tayo sa, ito natin isulat ha. Letter D natin is quotient. So, we have here f divided by g of x is equal to x minus 2 over x squared minus x minus 2. Okay, take note, di ba ito, as you can observe, pwede siyang isulat as a product of two binomial. So, x squared minus x minus 2, that is equal to, so let's write this one ha, x times x. Then, we have here negative, right? So, ano yung factor ng 2? That is negative 2 plus, okay, negative 2 plus 1. So, since negative 2 times 1, that is negative 2. Bakit nasa 2 o yung negative? Kasi dapat nasa bigger number yung magiging negative natin since negative yung middle term natin. Okay? So let's write this one as like this. So we have now x minus 2 over x minus 2 times x plus 1 wherein our x must not be equal to. So we have here solve natin yung domain natin that will be x minus 2 is equal to 0. So that will be x equals to 2. And x plus 1 is equal to 0. We have x equals to negative 1. So transpose lang tayo. So we have x must not be equal to 2 and negative 1. Okay, now, So, copy natin ulit ha. We have here x minus 2. So, we have here x minus 2 over x minus 2 times x plus 1, wherein our x must not be equal to 2 and negative 1. Take note, di ba, as you can see, may common. So, mayroon tayong common sa numerator at saka denominator. So, we can cancel this out. So, yung magiging final answer natin is 1 over x plus 1, wherein our x must not be equal to 2 and negative 1. So, ito yung final answer natin yan yung final answer natin for the quotient of our function. Okay? Then, let's have our composite. So, let's have it here na lang, dito. We have here letter E, composite ng function natin. We have f of g of x. So, this will be equal to, okay, this will be f of g of x. So, again, kinain ng f yung g of x natin. So, this will be equal to f. Ano yung g of x? Substitute natin siya dito. We have x squared minus x minus 2. Okay? Then, after that, ito naman, again ha, ito naman, isubstitute natin siya sa value ng x dun sa f. So, copy natin yung f function. We have f of x that is equal to x minus 2. So, ito, palitan natin siya ng x squared minus x minus 2. So, this will be now equal to, so again ha, ito yung given function natin. So, ito yung given. So, that is our given function. So, we have now our function that is f of x squared minus x minus 2. This is now equal to base tayo dito. So, itong x, palitan natin ito. We have here x squared minus x minus 2 minus 2. So, this will be now x squared minus x minus 2 minus 2. So, this is x squared minus x minus 4. So, this is our final answer for the composite of our function. Okay? So, if walang question, then thank you. If may question naman, please comment on the section below para ma-address ko yung question ninyo and I can answer that question. And also, I want to thank you for watching this video or for watching this far. So again, I hope you learned something. Thank you and bye-bye. God bless.